Or sugar cube game. I mean, when we're in Iceland, we're not really the sugar cubes, you know. We just do our thing, and then we go once in a while abroad and play these sugar cubes games, you know, picked up by limousines and do them interviews and try to explain something which is actually quite unexplainable, really. You know, I was asked earlier today to name 3 of my favorite albums at the moment and why. And it's just impossible, you know. And music should be that way, you know. It's unexplainable. It's one of the few things we got left in our culture, which is not explainable.
In America, you worked at Bearsville Studios, and the first time that you worked with an outside producer.
Yeah.
How come?
Because we wanted this album to be as simple as possible. To be simple and direct, hit hard, and kind of dangerous. To throw out all the rubbish, just what really matters. And we would do this, we would want like a red cover with the one most simple, hard-hitting, creative object we could find, which is a sperm. Red and black and white, and just no bullshit, like, you know, this is what it is.
Optimistic all the time? Is that your nature, to be optimistic?
I think we're brutally optimistic, you know.
Brutally optimistic?
Yeah, very so, very much so.
How's that? How can you be brutally optimistic?
We just love life very, very hard, and we love it too much. We love too much. And I would like to do at 5 different jobs, but I can't pick what to do. I want to do it all. And there are too many food things I want to eat, and too many records I want to hear. There are too many people I want to meet and just basically love, you know? And just have passion, you know?
Lyric sheet, the new song, hit. This wasn't supposed to happen. I'm in rap, I'm in love. Is that autobiographical about you? Are you in love?
Yeah. I mean, I wish I could write something that's not about me, but I just can't, you know. It just has to be, you know, it's
Well, that's who you know best.
Yeah, I mean, even though I write about others, it's obviously me that wrote it, right? It's not necessarily about me, but it's definitely what I see, you know, and what I sense. Yeah, it's a thing, you know. It's probably the most autobiographical lyric on the record, I guess. We got a lot of emotions that we share, you know, very strong emotions, and things just tend to develop differently in Iceland because it's such a small place. The people stick with each other forever, kind of thing, while people in cities abroad seem to me that they get to know someone very excited, and then they've known him for about a year or 2, they're bored with him and they get a new friend, you know, or a new lover or whatever. It's different in Iceland. It's very family orientated. People stick together. And I think basically the shoe cubes, they share so many emotions and so many little things and little, you know, just delicate feelings that I think that little thing you mentioned, the marriage stuff, you know, is just one of them, you know. We're not that worried about this business, basically because we don't really belong to it. And there's no offense to the business, with full respect to it. It's just not, we're visitors here, we're visiting.